4 would be about creating your own new image story. You need to know how to share your story confidently, convincing. Okay, and how do you do that is to make a list. What are the products that you use? So what are the result that you get? So whenever you make all this list down, what is the before, what is the after, before taking SDSU, what is your weight like, after, what is your weight like, so what is your experience in that. So whenever you make all these lists, right, you will be able to move to the next step, that is putting all the info, these words together and develop sentences. And there you will be able to create your own new image stories. And how to be great at telling your stories, it's about practicing. Okay, we don't born to be able to walk and run. Okay, as a baby, we learn. We learn by crawling, we learn by moving first, then we crawl, then slowly, baby steps before we are able to walk independently and run. And it is all through practice. And telling your new image stories is about practicing as well. And next is about adapting your stories. You don't tell the same stories to everybody the same way. You have to know what is their needs. Okay, like for example, you know the why of this person is to lose weight because she wants to go swimming with her daughter. And as and when you tell her your story, you will go and tell them about your experience with SDSU. You won't be talking about Lifeline first. You will be talking about SDSU. So your solution will be matching their need. And what do you need to do after that? You will just need to confidently share your story to the world. Whoever you see, they need the product, talk about it. And you record testimonials, and at the same time, you can ask for referrals as well. All right, so the next one, after you have your stories, now we have covered the part that you need you know your why, your contact list, then creating your stories. Now it would be you have everything on hand already, but how do you get people to come and hear your stories? So step number 5 is about making approaches. So if you don't make approach, if you don't go to a person and tell them you want to share new image products with them, you want to share your weight loss journey with them. If you don't tell people that you want to share with them, there is nobody that is going to be there to hear your story. So you need to make approaches. You can talk to your friends when you meet them. You can go talk to your colleague when you meet them. Or if you don't meet the people that you list out, okay, you look at your contact list. Okay, this is the first 10% that I'm going to make approach with. I'm going to talk to them about new image products. So if you meet them face-to-face, talk to them face-to-face if you have the chance. If you do not have the chance to talk to them face-to-face, go by phone call. Okay, call them and ask, are you home tonight? So when they ask why, you just tell them, I've just joined this company. It is wonderful. And I'm thinking, I want to get enough commission to get my products for free. So I am hoping that I can practice on you. And usually this type of approaches, you can do it with the people that you already know, your close friends and your relative. Okay, you look at here, I will practice on you and I will make you smoothie as well. That is nice, right? You get nice stories to hear and you got smoothie to drink. So this kind of approaches is asking for help. Okay? Asking for help is always a great start if you do not know how to make approaches that well yet. And other than that, what can you do is you can tell your friend that you want to send an invite to your wellness page so that she can go and have you can do follow up with them. All right. Other than that, what else can you do? And this is another example asking for help. Okay. So this person has just tried colostrum and he called a friend and tell the friend that he will welcome feedback. And of course, as a friend, a lot of people, they are more than willing to give you feedback. Okay. And the next thing that you know is he tell him about what he experienced. Okay, he has a better immune system, he has improved sleep, and is anti-aging. That is why I thought of you. So people like to be thought of. They do not like that feeling that you call them to sell something to them. So when you call them because you thought of them, it can benefit them as well. So that is a good approach. And you says that I'm thinking I will start selling this. So can I practice on you? So when you say you just want to practice, a lot of people will give you a chance to practice. And this is also a great chance for you to offer that person to become your first customers. Okay. And the next thing is use the product, consume the products, because our product will show great result, as you know. Like SDSU, from SDSU, you can lose 5 kg in 20 days. You can lose up to 15 kg in how many? 2 months. So the result will be very amazing. Or after drinking colostrum, your facial complexion becomes fairer, you have smoother skin. So all these people will be able to see from you. So start taking the product so people notice a difference. Whenever they tell you that you look great, you look slimmer. So whatever they said, tell them directly. Take this chance to tell them directly what products are you consuming. So if you are taking colostrum every day, tell them about it and directly grab the chance to tell them you should try it as well. If you want to be as fair as me, you should try it as well. Can I add a can to my order if you like? So directly grab this chance to do a retail sales. Okay. And the next thing is social media. And I know a lot of people, right, they start building the business by using social media. But for me, yes, this is a very, very powerful platform because social media is just like a shop online. Your shop is online. Everybody in the world can see your shop. But at the same time, I will strongly encourage you to also work on your offline contact list. Make it a balance. If you have two weapons to go out to win the war, do you think one weapon will make you win the war, or two weapons will make you more powerful in winning the war? So of course it is through two weapons. So as you work on your offline contact list, also start your social media. So I believe all of you here, you have very supportive uplines, a team of people that is going to support you. And what you can do is just follow. They already have a very good system to guide you how to start your business in social media. So they are going to provide you with a lot of posts for you to post. And what you will need to do is to leverage whatever tools that they already have to help you start sharing online. Of course, that doesn't mean that I don't encourage you to make your own posting. You can, but what I want is for you to leverage what you already have, so you don't waste too much time. You don't use a lot of your time in making and in trying to make your post perfect. You leverage that for a fast start. Then whenever you continue building your business, that is the time you can use more time to working on your post. So this time, whenever you start building the business, I will encourage you to use your timing in doing the activities that is going to show you results. So what is that? It is making approaches. Okay, share so that you can have retail sales. From retail sales, you can recruit people into your as a member, and that will help you to continuously grow your business. And number 6 is always do a check and balance to see if you are getting started the right way. So a lot of people will start their journey in new image by retelling. So why retelling is very important? Retelling is for you to find consumers, because from retail consumers, you will be able to get members. Okay, from members, they are going to be your retailers. And from this group of retailers, those who wanted to bring their business to a higher level, they will become your business builder. So this is your customer life cycle. So it has, everybody starts from a consumer before they become a retailer or business builder. And from here, what I want to share with everybody is you don't start your business by looking for business builders. So business, you can't just go out there and look for business builder. If you go out there and look for business builders, you might not get it, because every business builder, they starts from a consumer. They need to love the product and know that the product is effective before they have confidence in sharing the product and make the business into a business that they want to build for a long time. So this is the first step that you need to do to get started the right way. So start retailing. So after retailing, what is the step that you need to do? So after you do retailing, you have to do retail follow-up. You don't just sell and don't do anything after that, because your goal is not to sell that product out. Your goal is to let your retail customer try the product and come back to you for repeat purchase. So during repeat purchase, something else is going to happen. So whenever people buy products from you, you will need to follow up with them. Check whether they are using the products correctly or not. Are they consuming the product as what you advise, or they are not doing it right? Because if they don't consume the product correctly, they may not get the optimum result that you tell them about. So it is important for you to do that. And because we are in direct selling, we are not a supermarket or a grocery store. So in direct selling, what is special about us is we provide individual service to every customers. Okay, so you're going to call them and check, because supermarket don't call them and check. But in New Image, as a distributors, you are going to call them and check on them about their experience with the product. And at the same time, whenever you do the retail follow-up, you will know how do they like the product. If they tell you a lot of positive things about the product, they tell you about how they enjoy losing weight, at the same time they can eat a lot of things. So this is the time you are going to introduce additional products to them. You might want to tell them you can add in Lifeline, because it will help you to boost up your immune system. In situation like this now, Omicron cases is high, you should take this to strengthen your immune system. And at the same time, talk to them about our AutoShip program. Talk to them how AutoShip can help them to enjoy the product at a greater price. And at the same time, see if there's any opportunity for you to talk to them about the business. Okay. And next is individual service. This service is going to continue, because they are not going to tell you yes after you follow up for one time. So you are going to continue following up with your customers. And number 3 is when your follow-up is successful, they are going to be recruited by you as a member. So when you recruit them, to a lot of people, okay, I recruit them, done. Okay, so this is closed case already. I'll follow up with another customer to recruit them. But recruitment is just the first step. Okay, the first successful step, I would say it is the beginning, because after you recruit them, you will need to coach them, to guide them and provide them with sufficient information so that they will become a long-term customer with you. So your business will continue to grow whenever you have loyal customer, when you have a group of loyal customers that is going to buy the products every month. Okay, and this group of people, we need to do follow-up with them as well. So at day 3, quickly get into a call to check whether their product arrived or not. So this is the individual service that you can provide to them, and also at the same time check with them, do they remember what you tell them, when to take the product, okay, and why do they need to take the product at the time given. And on the 10th day, call them to check about their progress. We wanted to be there to be able to answer questions, the questions that they are unsure about. Okay, and after that, on the 25th day, you can call to check result and also remind them the product is going to finish soon. So when do you want to make your next order? I can call and assist you. Do you need my help? So all these services that you will need, the follow-up that you will need to do in order to coach your customer to become an independent customer, so they will shop every month without calling you and asking you to help them to place an order. So whenever you have this group of customers, you will be able to grow your business. Okay,